The time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, 6th of July, 2017. It's time now for the Beer Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, July 6th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. We got time 11 o'clock. Get our top story on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night is President Trump joins battle for the soul of the West to a point. As President Trump and opposed President Trump about security and trade. Fox Business suspends anchor Charles Payne amid harassment investigation. Hamburg sees clashes between police and protesters, while Bill Gates praises Angela Merkel's efforts to bring aid for Africa to the table. The Illinois lawmakers override budget veto and named a 2-year stalemate. McConnell says GOP must shore up ACA insurance markets if Senate bill dies. Arizona healthcare protester mention of Steve Scalisi's shooting leads to the threat charge. President Trump prepares a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. In Georgia, police released names of father and 4 kids killed by a mother. Japan and Europe counter Trump with colossal trade deal. China pushes hard in the border dispute with India. Federal judge denies Hawaii's motion on Trump's travel ban. Government ethics chief resigns, casting uncertainty over agency. Representative Skelly says remitted to MedStar intensive care as doctors fear new dangers. Convicted killer executed after Virginia governor declined clemency bid. Owners of North Attleboro Complex face $70,000 in settlement over housing complaints. Attleboro drug case dismissed after judge requires the prosecution to disclose informant ID. France plans to end sales of gas and diesel cars by 2040. Qualcomm formally seeks ban on some iPhone imports. New Jersey Transit train derails at Penn Station in New York. Carrying 1 in 80 passengers. United Airlines forced a woman to hold 2-year-old on lap during flight. Life on Mars' surface Alaska doesn't exist. Boston Sea breakoff emission of Delaware-sized architecture anarchy by just 3 miles ice. CERN physicists find a particle with a double dose of charm. Opioid prescriptions drop but remain high, CDC said. Urine on someone could actually lead to Alzheimer's disease according to a study. Peter Channel News time is 11:02 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Baby, let's study off. Let me tell you where the Commute Rail, it's looking good. On the subway system, still on us more space from our delays, and on the ferries, they are looking good. And take a look at New Jersey Transit. It's suspended in and out of Penn Station, New York, due to mud on New Jersey train derailment at New York. All Midtrans direct trains are being diverted into the Hoboken terminal. And now on the highways and byways of New England. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine now was out looking good, but 87 is up inside also of Cleveland and upstate New York. And down in New York City, 270 westbound side, it did slow to the Brooklyn stretch. FDR Drive on the northbound side, it did slow between Lions Expressway and then up in the Harlem, and Lincoln Tunnel westbound side, it's a little slow from New York to New Jersey. Peter Channel News time is 11:04 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for weather report. And look at radar, and it shows a line of showers down around southwest Poughkeepsie, New York, stretching, and the northeast speed 9 Scranton, and a line of rain showers from central to western PA, down to western Maryland, down to eastern Virginia, and not around West Virginia, southern Ohio, down to northeastern portions of Kentucky. And I'm expecting it to move towards the New England region by about tomorrow morning. And I'm expecting the heaviest rain to be around the south coast of Massachusetts and Cape and Islands and coastal Rhode Island. Wow. The latest advisory on tropical depression number 4, 13.5 north, 46.7 west. Max same winds at 30 miles an hour, moving west at 23 miles an hour. At 11 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, center of tropical depression 4 west located near latitude 13.5 north, longitude 46.7 west. The depression is moving toward the west near 23 miles an hour, and this motion is expected to continue for Saturday. Max with same winds at near 30 miles an hour with hour gusts. Satellite wind data and surface observation indicate that the circulation of the depression has become less defined, and the system is expected to generate a running lower tropical wave on Friday. Estimated minimum set pressure is 1,012 millibars at 389 inches. And we got a flash flood watch continues for a portion of the southeast of Massachusetts and Rhode Island, including fallen areas in the southeast of Massachusetts, responsible of Bristol and Plymouth. In Rhode Island, Bristol, Kent, Newport, Providence, and Washington for 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow afternoon. There'll be potential for a period of torrential rain and localized urban flash flooding tomorrow, running across Rhode Island and southeast of Massachusetts. Greatest risk for this will occur near the south coast with a localized rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, where it will be possible. And certainly remains uncertain the heavy rainfall and localized urban flash flood threat will reach Rhode Island and southeast of Massachusetts, stay south of the region. However, there was a threat with a high enough to warn a flash flood watch. Flash flood watch means that conditions may develop to lead to flash flood, and flash flood is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecast means we would take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For tonight, Wiggins and patch about 4 a.m. west, forecast about 60 degrees, light south wind. Friday, showers and thunderstorms likely, then showers possibly in thunderstorm afternoon. Some storms produce heavy rainfall. Patch about 4, 11 a.m., then patch about afternoon. 174 degrees, calm wind coming in east round. 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chest patches 9% new rain from afternoon, 1 and 2 inches possible for Friday night. Shower likely rain before 9 p.m., then a patch about between 4 midnight, then patch about 1 a.m. or clouds critical. Forecast about 6 degrees, not for about 5 to 7 miles coming in evening. Chest patches 6% new first month between the 1 and inch possible for Saturday. Chance showers and thunderstorms me after 3 p.m. Patch about for 10 a.m. wise. Forecast partly sunny skies about 84 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles outside. 23 miles an hour. Chest patches 30%. New rain from about less than 7 inches per time possible thunderstorms for Saturday. Chance showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Then a slight chance showers between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Forecast about 61 degrees. West about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Chest patches 30%. Sunday, sunny in the most coast about 83 about 59 degrees. Monday, patch about for 8 hours. Sunny in forecast skies with a high rain for about 64 degrees. Tuesday, chance showers and thunderstorms afternoon. Patch about for 8 a.m. was. Partly sunny skies about 82 degrees. Chest patches 30%. Tuesday night, chance showers and thunderstorms. Most skies about 65 degrees. Chest patches 50%. Wednesday, chance showers partly sunny approximately about 50 degrees and chest patches 30%. And for Thursday, mostly sunny skies about 79 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's Fahrenheit 64. In Norton, it's Fahrenheit 64. In Mansfield, it's Fahrenheit 65. And that's giving it for the Peter Gentle 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, July 6, 2017. I'm Peter Jews. Hope you have a good night with a good vibration, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on the more. Hope y'all have a good night.